So the first card you have for your past is death. I'm just seeing, I'm seeing giving up, and I'm seeing giving up and moving on. But this is not, I'm not seeing a relationship breakup or anything like that. I'm just seeing some kind of, it's some kind of relationship. It could be a friendship or a business partnership, or even a combination of the two of these things. It probably is something to do with that, because I'm seeing that, yes, you did have plans with someone. It was like you were friends with someone and you had plans to partner up with them or something like that, something to do with business, joining together or something like that. You saw some sort of future like that with them. And then they could have been unreliable or something like that. And I'm seeing that they were very emotional. It could have ruled their decision making or something like that. They're a little bit difficult to be with. There was some problem with them. And then they had, yes, I keep on seeing some emotional issues or some emotional problems around this person, and that was why they were being unreliable. But you just decided to focus on other things. I'm seeing that you just completely severed ties with this person because they were really difficult to be with. You just decided this was not right to be partnered with this person, or maybe even friends with them. You might have even broken up a friendship with this person. But then I'm seeing that there was a lot of unhappiness around this, actually, because you were hoping for more with this person, not a relationship, but more kind of more friendship and more business opportunities for both of you together. It's like a pairing up. But I'm seeing that yes, you're putting on a happy front after this. You're kind of going around, you were actually, it was like you were trying to be happy, and that was going to create more happiness, and that was going to make you feel a lot better. And I'm seeing that often does work with you. You do have a happy front, and you kind of train yourself to be more happy if you're going through an emotional situation. And you certainly do that at work. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have for your past is the Lovers. So yes, I'm seeing this is probably continuing on from that death card, because I'm seeing, I'm actually seeing that you've had some opportunities coming to you, and probably more than one opportunity has come up for you, and you've had to close the door on some opportunities which were to do around this person in the death card, but then some more were opening up for you. So you had a lot of different kind of confusing different opportunities around for you, and things where you were thinking, will I do this, will I do that? You had a lot of choices. So this is about choices, and I'm seeing some sort of a decision that has to do with following your heart. You had a decision where you looked at a lot of practical possibilities about something, which is what you usually do. You're a very practical person and a very logical person. But with this decision, I'm seeing that you went with your heart. You really decided that you're just going to go with your heart with this. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, you were led by your feelings at this time, which is unusual for you, but that's what you went and did anyway. I hope that makes sense to you. The last card you have your past is the Queen of Wands. So I'm just seeing this is about, again, this is about work or business. I know I keep on seeing work coming up in your readings because you are very work focused. You always are, always comes up. Again, I'm seeing this happy face that you're putting on after this kind of separation. And, you are usually an optimistic person. But you did have to make an effort at this time to try and be a bit more optimistic. I'm just looking at that beautiful sunflower, so that's optimism. But this was optimism that you had to try and learn again. You had to try and make yourself optimistic. And then true optimism grew from that. That's what I'm seeing there. So, and also you just got on with things, and that's what you do. You just get on with things, and you're good at separating your emotional side from your work side quite often. You do that quite often. And, you're organized as well, and you have systems set up, so you can do your work quite quickly because you have some sort of system set up. And that stopped you from, because you had a system set up and you just kind of worked to that system, that stopped you from kind of sitting around feeling upset about the separation that happened in the death card. So I'm seeing that as well. And you're trying to fit a lot into a short time as well, and that could be also working very hard to try and stop you from dwelling on this problem that you had in the Death card, or the separation. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, the first card you have, your present, is the Three of Wands. So this is about waiting. This is about watching and waiting. This is what this man's doing. He's looking out onto this beautiful golden sea, waiting for something. Yes, what I'm seeing here is that I'm seeing this beautiful golden sea. It's beautiful, and you're wanting. This is like a wanting. I'm really wanting this. I'm looking out, and I'm really wanting this. And this man's looking out, and he's thinking about what he really wants, what he's waiting to come in for him. And I'm seeing these three tiny ships. There are tiny ships out on this sea. They're very, very far away. They're very far away. And that's what I'm seeing, that what you want is very far away from you. So I hope this makes sense. I hope this is going to make sense. This probably won't resonate with everyone. I'm just going to tell you what I see. This is a little bit strange what I'm seeing. I'm sorry about that. I'm seeing with these three ships, three people. I'm seeing a father, a mother, and a child. So I am seeing a family here. And yes, again, this won't resonate with everyone. So I'm just a bit nervous about saying this because you might be upset. I hope not. I'm just seeing there could have been some problem in your family when you were younger, when you were growing up, some sort of family problem you went through. You always seem to be searching for this this feeling of belonging in a family. And I'm seeing you could be repeating this. You could be going through life trying to search for this, trying to get this. And I'm seeing that in some of your relationships, you've tried to get that kind of contented feeling, this belonging feeling. And you might have actually done this with the wrong people, because you were so happy to, not happy, but you were so kind of, you just wanted to get that feeling. You were looking for that feeling, searching for that feeling, and you weren't finding it always in the right people. That's what I'm seeing. I hope this is making sense. And yes, the thing I'm seeing is you're searching for this belonging, and I'm just seeing, don't try to jump into relationships. Don't try to jump in too soon to any relationships or even friendships really quickly. Take the time to get to know people. Just be careful not to try and find this feeling with people too quickly, because I'm seeing that in the past this might have made you jump into people or jump in with people who haven't been right for you. Trying to find this sense of belonging with people, that's what I'm seeing there. You will find this eventually. You will find this emotional belonging eventually. But don't push it. Don't try and force it with people, because if you do that, you'll be even more hurt than you were in the beginning. So just try not to push too hard. Try not to find that feeling unnaturally. It will come to you naturally. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your present, is the Star. So yes, you've been trying to manifest something. You've been trying to want something. So there's something you really want. And you've been trying to get this for a while, or you've been thinking about this for a while. I'm seeing that this is in a distance. What you want is at a distance from you at this time. The Star is at a distance. Yes, it's big and it's bright, but it's still at a distance from this beautiful woman here. It's a little bit further away from her. It's not directly above her. It looks like it is, but no, it's actually a little bit further away from her, from a distance from her. So I'm seeing that what you want is coming to you, definitely. It's there. It's in the Star. There's a lot of not just hope, but certainty in this Star. It is certain it is coming for you. It's still in the distance, that's what I'm seeing. So it could take some time to get to you. But you're doing the right thing. What I'm seeing this woman is doing, she's just getting on with things. She's just getting on with her life. The Star's there. She's put it out there to the universe. It's there. It's up in the sky, and she's just getting on with what she's doing. She knows it's going to come in for her sometime, but she's just getting on with her life in the meantime. And that's what I'm seeing you're doing. You know what to do. I think you know how to manifest things, and you know what you're doing. But it is coming. It is going to be there for you at the right time. Just like this person's going to be there for you at the right time. This person that's going to give you this feeling of belonging is going to be there for you at the right time. And what you want is going to come for you at the right time as well. That sounds annoying when you're trying to get something quickly, but just relax with this. And you are doing this. I'm seeing that you're just getting on with things. So the last card you have here present is the Ten of Swords. Yes, this is Yes, this is backstabbing. This is someone talking about you. This is someone saying maybe nasty things about you. This is about this person in the death card. You're actually doing really well. You're getting on with things. You're getting over things. You know, like this woman in the star, you're just getting on with things, getting on with your life. But now, at this time, you're probably hearing about what's being said about you through other people. It could be electronically as well. It could be through social media or something like that. This is going to hurt, or it does hurt you if it's happening to you right now. This is hurting. This hurts. You're strong. You will bounce back. You will get over this. But it does hurt to hear these words. These are horrible words that someone's saying about you. It is this person. It is this person. They're seeing things. They're having a lot of emotional problems still, but they're seeing things in the wrong way. They're seeing you in the wrong way. They're seeing you in the wrong way, and they're telling people about this. This is really horrible. You might not be able to actually defend yourself against this person, because they might be shut off from you, but they're saying these things to other people. And I am seeing something electronically. It could be on social media or something like that. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have in your future is the Five of Swords. I am seeing a kind of a battle. There is a battle between you, probably between you and this backstabbing person. But I'm seeing that you might not be speaking to them directly. There is some blocking going on, or some not speaking going on. Not speaking to you directly, not speaking to them directly, but you're talking about them. They're talking about you. The way you're talking about them is, I'm not seeing that you're backstabbing them. I'm not seeing you're gossiping. I'm just seeing that you're needing to get this off your chest with someone. So you might be speaking to someone, trying to kind of vent about this situation, trying to get some advice or some comfort about this situation. They are still speaking about you, but it's not nice. It's still going on. That's what I'm seeing. There is a big misunderstanding between you, between the two of you. They don't want to listen to what you have to say. And I'm seeing that they probably blocked you, or something like that's happened anyway, so you might not be able to resolve this. So try, and I know it's so hard. They're saying something about you. You can't reply to them. That's really horrible, really difficult. It isn't fair. I know you want to be able to stand up for yourself. You want to be able to say, this is my side of things. But you can't do that with someone like that. If they're going to talk about you and then block you, you just can't do anything. So what you're going to have to do is just try and block them out of your head. Block them completely on social media. Don't see anything they're saying. If someone wants to speak to you about this person, oh, I heard this person said this about you, just say, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. Completely get it out of your mind. You don't want this person stopping you from moving forward with your life. You want to move forward. You don't need this in your life. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have in your future is the King of Pentacles. So yes, you're definitely on a path toward financial success. That might be what you're wanting to manifest. You already know that you're heading in that right direction anyway, by your own efforts, but you're actually trying to manifest more for yourself. That's what I'm seeing. And that's perfectly fine. That's what you deserve to have, if that's what you want to have. You're a straightforward person. You're a hard-working person anyway. You're an honest person. There's nothing wrong with wanting that, wanting financial abundance, and that's what you want. I'm seeing you going along and ticking off things. You have goals. You're ticking each one off as you achieve it. That's part of your system you had that I saw in the Queen of Wands. You're very well organized. Keep on doing this. Keep on just going through the things you want, ticking everything off, or ticking each mini goal before you get to a big one off, before you get to exactly where you want to go. And I keep on seeing you as a hard worker. You're well organized again. I keep on seeing that. You have this kind of creativity and spirituality as well as being well organized and as well as working hard. Not many people have all of those things together. That's what you have. That's very special. And that's why, one of the reasons why you're going to manifest what you want, but it will come at the right time. But I'm seeing that you're not stressed about this coming. You're just minding your own business. You're just getting on with things. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your future is the Page of Wands. So yes, what I'm seeing here is, oh yes, right, I'm seeing here that if you're single, there is going to be some sort of blending between work and a relationship or friendship, or a friendship that leads to maybe not a relationship, but it's going to be someone that comes in could be through work, and there's a big sexual chemistry between you and this person. Now, it might not be something permanent. It might not be that feeling you're searching for. You might not get that feeling of stability and comfort that you're looking for in your family. It might not be that with this person, but there is a lot of attraction. It might eventually, I don't know, but at this time, no, there's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of sexual attraction. There's a lot of chemistry, a huge amount of chemistry with this person that's coming in. This might happen through work. I am seeing some traveling involved. They might come from another country, this person. They might come from another country. They might have a really gorgeous way of being. They're gorgeous, actually. So you're going to find them really attractive, and they're going to find you attractive. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a lasting thing. I can't see that at this time, but I can see that there's a huge attraction. It's through work. There's travel involved in some way. That's what I'm seeing. Fantastic. Enjoy that. You deserve it.